Namaste, friend. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't had a chance to practice with me just yet, my name is Christine. Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice for today. It is an honor to support you in creating sacred space for you to relax deeply in body and mind, to soothe the nervous system, and to rest back into your true nature as spacious awareness itself. I want to begin by acknowledging your strength and your courage for choosing to show up for yourself to practice the art of transformational sleep. Sleep which heals and reveals. It is time now to begin the process of letting go. Give yourself permission to slow down, to be fully present here, now, just as you are. For you are welcome here, exactly as you are in this moment. Today's practice is designed to support you in harnessing a deep sense of trust, flow, and ease. Might you begin loosening your grip to any particular ideas of outcome or destination, channeling your life force energy into the journey and the experience for experience's sake. There is nowhere to be other than right where you are in this moment. You have arrived. You are here now. This moment is the access point to all that is possible. And the techniques that will be explored in this meditative guided journey are designed to help you to experience greater vitality and a conscious, energetic connection to the breath of life, to the cosmic principle, which animates the forces of nature, as well as that same creative potential within each of us. This is the pneuma, the holy mana. By being truly present, you can navigate any situation with integrity and intuition, breath by breath, moment by moment. Please take the next few moments or pause this video to build your super cozy Yoga Nidra nest. Get as comfortable as possible, for deep relaxation is the key to the healing and revealing powers of the state of Yoga Nidra. Ensure your body feels completely supported and warm and cozy. You might choose a supine position on the back, using pillows or blankets to support the back of the head and behind the knees. You might drape a blanket over your body for warmth and even tuck yourself in. And then covering the eyes to allow the eyes to bathe in darkness and to enhance your turning your attention inward. Making any final little adjustments to get even 1% more comfortable, with the intention to allow the body to remain still and undisturbed for the duration of the practice. And then when you're ready, begin to allow the weight of your head to rest back into the support of your pillow. Let your awareness move towards sound, noticing all of the sounds around you without judgment or inquiry. Allow your awareness to move from sound to sound to sound. Just let all the sounds be there. And notice your breath as your navel moves up as you inhale, and down as you exhale. Feel yourself welcoming in a sense of effortlessness, returning to a state of equilibrium within the nervous system. Resting back now into the support beneath you. Tension unwinding with each out-breath. Thoughts beginning to dissolve. Might you take a deep breath in, filling the lungs, and a long, slow exhale out as you feel the body sinking. Take another deep breath in. Fill the belly and rib cage. As you exhale, invite a wave of relaxation to sweep from the crown of your head down to the tips of your toes and to the tips of your fingers. And let's take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, feel your body sinking deeper as you release and let go even more. It is safe to let go, and it is time to rest. Feel your whole body settling, surrendering to rest. Permission to rest deeply. The practice begins now. Sense the breath at the tip of the nostrils. Feel the breath come in through the nostrils and move to the crown of your head. As you exhale, feel, sense, or imagine the breath move from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Breath ascending from toes to crown on your inhalation. Exhaling back down to your toes. And then begin to count these breaths backward from 10 to 1. With each out-breath, feel constriction and tension unwinding. Exhale 10. Inhale 10. Exhale 9. Inhale 9. Continuing down to 1. And letting that go. Invite awareness to rest at the altar of your heart, sacred heart center, sensing the beat of your heart and the warmth here as you open up to the wisdom that resides here, to the divine thread that weaves us all into the cosmic tapestry. Begin to call in your sankalpa, a heartfelt longing and a sacred promise to yourself. If your sankalpa has yet to be revealed, know that it may arise at any point during or even after this practice. Trust that it will arise in the grace and perfection of divine timing. might also choose to invite in the following. I am fully here for each moment of my journey. I flow in harmony with the breath of life. I am fully here for each moment of my journey. I flow in harmony with the breath of life. Silently repeat your sankalpa now 3 times. And letting it go. You will have a chance to come back to your sankalpa at the end of this practice. We will begin our journey through the physical pathways of the body, consciously rotating awareness from point to point. Where attention goes, life force energy flows. You might imagine each point receiving nourishing mana, blessing each point as I name it with the breath of life. Could you bring all of your attention to the palm of your right hand, the tip of your right hand thumb, the tip of your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and the tips of all 5 fingers on the right hand simultaneously. Notice the space between the fingers. Sense the prana, the life force energy here in the right hand. The right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder blade, collarbone, the right side of the chest, heart center, heart center, and the palm of your left hand, the tip of your left hand thumb, the tip of your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and the tips of all 5 fingers on the left hand simultaneously. Notice the space between the fingers. Sense the prana, the life force energy here in the left hand. The left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder blade, collarbone, the left side of the chest, heart center, heart center, and sensing both arms and both hands resting, enlivened with vitality, alive with sensation. Could you bring all of your attention to the tips of all 5 toes on your right foot? Feel the tips of all 5 toes illuminated. The ball of the right foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, right hip, pelvic center, pelvic center. Attention migrating to the tips of all 5 toes on your left foot. Sensing all 5 toes on your left foot illuminated. The ball of the left foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, the left hip, pelvic center. Sense the whole pelvic bowl and sense both legs and feet resting, enlivened with vitality, alive with sensation. From the pelvic center, presence soaking into the navel center. Belly softly rising and falling with the breath. And from navel center to heart center, to the center of the throat, and sensing the breath in the back of the throat. The mind's eye, the clearing between the brows, to the right eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, eyelid, eyelashes, the right eye, warm and radiant, back to the center of the brow, to the left eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, eyelid, eyelashes, the left eye, warm and radiant, back to the center of the brow, to the tip of the nose. Notice the airflow inside the right nostril, the airflow inside the left nostril, inside both nostrils together, and sensing the bridge of the nose and the nostril flares, the tip of the tongue, all the way to the root of the tongue, the teeth and the gums, the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, inside the right cheek, inside the left cheek, the tip of the chin, the right side of the jaw, the right ear listening, and sensing the outer structure of the ear and deep into the inner ear. Tip of the chin, left side of the jaw, and the left ear listening. Feel the outer architecture of the ear and deep into the inner ear. Presence now soaking into the back of the head and across the entire scalp. Feel the entire head and face resting, alive with vitality and sensation. Begin sensing the back of the head heavy, shoulder blades. Feel the whole spinal column and the pelvis. Now let your attention become global, sensing your entire body simultaneously, as if your whole body was breathing. Your whole body is a vibrating field of presence, breathing itself, pulsating between fullness and emptiness. Your whole body is resting, alive with vital life force and sensation. Sense as the navel gently rises with the inhale and falls with the exhale. Inhale and feel sensation and breath soaking up from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Exhale, feel a wave of sensation cascading back down to the soles of your feet. Inhale, awareness and breath from the ankles to the top of your head. Exhale back down to the ankles. Inhale, prana soaking up from the middle of your calves to the top of your head and back down to the middle of your calves. From the knees to the top of your head and back down to the knees. From your hips to the crown of your head and back down to your hips. Follow breath from your pelvic center to the crown of your head and back to your pelvic center. navel center to the crown of your head, and back down to your navel. Heart center to crown of your head, back to your heart center. Throat center to crown of head, back to throat center. From the root of your tongue to the crown of your head, back to the root of your tongue. Inhale and sense prana moving from the tip of your nose to the bridge of your nose and back to the tip. From your third eye center to the crown of your head, back to the third eye center. Let your awareness settle at the third eye and feel the breath moving in and out from this point. Let your awareness now move to the throat center and feel or imagine the breath moving in and out from here. And feel awareness cascading down toward the heart center and sensing presence and breath moving in and out here at your heart center. Breathing in and out. Still resting awareness at your heart. Imagine the space below your body as a dark void of vast potential. The space above your body is dark, infinitely expansive. The space to the right of your body, dark and void. To the left of your body, black space. The space above your head is black, infinitely expansive. Below your feet, void, dark, vast. Sense the space inside your body as a void, dark and infinite. Basking here now as presence, floating in the cosmic ocean. Whole being resting ever so deeply now. Resting in your deepest knowing. whole, unchanging, pure consciousness. You are that. Remember your sankalpa. Perhaps you are calling back the following. I am fully here for each moment of my journey. I flow in harmony with the breath of life. I am fully here for each moment of my journey. I flow in harmony with the breath of life. Calling your sankalpa back in now 3 times silently, with more or as much resolve as you had at the beginning of your practice. Letting it go. So be it, and so it is. Feel your sankalpa everywhere. Know it in your heart to already be true, as a silent ease pervades your aura, radiating out to all of creation. Feel the gentle rise and fall of the breath at the navel. Slowly, slowly rising to the surface of awareness. Begin to welcome in the hug of gravity. Noticing all the connection points between your body and the surface beneath you. And noticing the sounds around you. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Begin sensing your surroundings. And begin to deepen the breath. When you are ready and not a moment sooner, you can slowly invite in gentle movement into the body, perhaps wiggling the toes and fingers, or slowly turning your head from side to side. Maybe you hug your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a little rock, little low back massage, or maybe you take a full body stretch. Give yourself plenty of time to welcome yourself back, and just notice and savor the effects of your practice. Thank yourself for giving yourself this gift of deep rest. When you're ready, you might roll onto your right side, taking a few more relaxing breaths.